Let me play my league game real quick, Chris. I should be back on 2K after this, though. Instead of being a part of it, play my league game real quick.
And they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Washington Commanders. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. He'll be taken down the night before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage.
It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Well, Hal's going to mix it up here.
19 tight.
Here's second and 8. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out. See that?
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Vita Vea, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Hal down to throw it. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Hal, he'll look to throw it. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Howell. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 8. And Howell will throw it. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
Looking to throw on second down. Douglas. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Here's Howell. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now because of the sack, it's third and goal from the 14. Howell. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. And this passing game, this whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. And some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. 21-0 our score after 1.
Commanders 21, Buccaneers 0.
Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. McPherson's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So they do come up with their first points of the game, but Charles, the question is going to shift to their defense.
Yeah, the way things have gone, 3 points could become insignificant fast if this grows to 28-3 or 35-3. They need this defense to come up with a stop, and they need to do it now.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well?
Powell's throw complete there to Smith. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Another throw for Howell. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Howell. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And it gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
19, Tiger, not back at 60. 70 range, 70 range. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing here, Howell. Short throw to Smith. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Howell changing the play here.
At the 37-yard line.
Back to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos.
And once more, Howell back to the air. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Howell. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. There's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The best way to get that right is the Gatorade, though, to be honest with you. Because the Gatorade is similar to the Rick.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Yeah. I told you that. Gee, when I started missing, I knew him.
Looking to throw.
Shit, I done got my shit back together
And it's
now.
intercepted at the goal line.
But not with my bid. I'm on my
And
little
the
small
Buccaneers
guard.
are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I got to give them a ton of credit here because they're just refusing to give that other sideline any kind of hope. That safety not only kills the drive, but adds to a big early lead. And the way that this one's going, I would expect that lead to continue to grow in the ensuing possessions.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw
Nah, I'm just sitting around in the city.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just
You
needed
going
a
to Rick and
touch
see
more
and send
air
you
under
one
it. Instead, he
nigga?
fired
Or
an
do you want to go to
absolute bullet.
Gatorade and try it better?
I got a minute left in my game, and I'm ready to play.
Second down throw for Howell. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Yeah, I
And
understand.
defensively, they were in zone
That's
coverage
how
there.
I
You have
was.
to be
I
a
was
little
like,
careful. You're
man, they
losing
did
playing
something to
against a
this
good
shit.
quarterback
Nah,
like
I
he
ain't.
is. To
Alright.
not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
He's running across his all game. He's still
Deep
always
shot
got
here.
it.
He's already put in the
Damn.
end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Second down, Howell now.
I'm in the Gatorade. I really know you.
Smith. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a third
I'm in the
and
same
three.
city with you.
Back to the line now.
I don't know. Let
Howell
me
looking
try
to
it.
throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got the man complete.
I know when you go to that thing, you can join free and all that. I don't know if I can see you when I'm
Down
in
at
the
the
city.
17-yard line. Howell from the gun.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders are able to add on to their first half lead.